Make your way to a seated position, either an easy pose or in hero pose, whatever feels comfortable to you. And just slowly close the eyes. Noticing your breath, not changing it, just breathing in and out. Maybe this is your first time getting seated on the mat or just being in a restful state in general. Just find that inner peace and align with it by noticing your breath. Place both hands on your chest. Inhale into your hands. Exhale, palms facing away, pushing out with your exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to your chest. Exhale, release, pushing arms out, palms out, away from you. Inhale, bringing in good energy, whatever that is. Exhale, release. Letting go, releasing any tension in the body. Last time, inhale, hands to the chest. Exhale, release. And then place your hands and rest them down by your sides. Returning your breath to normal. Take this moment in time to set an intention for your practice. Just being open can be an intention. Inviting more space in your body, more capacity to heal, to love, whatever that may be. That is an intention. It could be also as simple as I'm open and ready to explore what my body is capable of doing today. Or just resting. Being able to just sit and rest in this practice is also an intention. So set that now. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, float them down and chant Om. Om. Again, arms come up. Inhaling. Exhale, chant Om. Om. Last time. Inhale, arms up, reaching up, stretching up. Exhale, arms come down, chant Om. Om. And rest your hands by your sides or on your knees. Inhale the arms up, open the eyes. Exhale, twist to the left. Place your left hand on your, oh no, sorry, excuse me. You're gonna place your right hand on your left knee. And then your opposite arm is behind you. You know what, it's just me. find your way to a seated position. There won't be a need of any props, but if you do need a prop, you can grab a block or a blanket to use during the practice. I just have them just for my own comfort, but you can also set them on the side if you need them, if it's necessary for you in your practice, but it's not required. And when you have placed yourself in a restful state, close the eyes, tuning into your breath. Connecting with your inner peace with the ease of your inhale and the ease of your exhale. Not changing it, just bringing awareness. Place the palms of your hands onto your chest. Inhale into your hands. And then exhale, palms facing away. Push out in front of you. Inhale, bring your hands back to your chest. Exhale, release, pushing your arms out in front of you. Inhale, bringing in. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, bring in whatever energy you need right now. And then exhale, release. Inhale, bring your hands to your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer in front of your chest. And then just pause and feel. Breathing normally. Seeing what that flow has awakened in your body. Take this moment to set an intention for your practice. Since today is a gentle flow, it can be an affirmation of I invite more space, more peace, more love into my body. It could be I am gentle with my body during this practice, or I'm gentle with my body during the day. Or you're just open to explore all that your body has to offer today. And that is a beautiful intention. So set that now, whatever it is. And let's seal it in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, arms float down, chant Om. Om. Again, arms up. Inhaling. Exhale, come down, chant Om. Om. Last time, arms up. Exhale, chant. Om. Rest your hands down by your sides. If your eyes are closed, open your eyes slowly. Let's inhale our arms up. And then exhale, twist to the left. Your right hand on your left knee, your left hand straight behind you. And you can either look over your left shoulder or, for a deeper stretch, look over your right shoulder. And just pause and feel. Feeling that stretch happening. Twisting out, wringing out. Twists are great for wringing out. pain or tension in the lower back. So just imagine your system wringing out all that stuff that you've been carrying through the week so you can reset today. If you're looking over your right shoulder, look over your left. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, twist to the right. Right arm behind you, left hand on right knee. And you can either look over your right shoulder or your left, whichever feels comfortable for you today. Again, imagining that ringing sensation, releasing any tension from the body. Especially for my women who menstruate, this is good to just release any low back tension, if that feels comfortable to you, because I know some days it just does not. All right, if you're looking over your left shoulder, look over your right. Inhale the arms up. And then let's take it again to the left. Exhale and twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. You're just going to do this a couple of times. Twisting from left to right. Taking a moment to pause. Experience the stretch before flowing with your breath to the other side. Bring your awareness in your lower back or in your shoulders or whatever area of the body is experiencing this twist. It may even be a different sensation than what body parts that I'm mentioning. All right, last time, inhale back to center, and then exhale, release. Arms float down by your sides. Let's take the arms up again, interlace the fingers. You're gonna inhale in the center and stretch to the right. Inhale, come back to center and stretch to the left. And just do this a couple of times, inhaling in the center, lifting the chest, lifting your torso up, and then deepening with a stretch to the side. Feeling your whole side body expand, maybe even bringing your breath there. Because again, we just don't breathe with just the front of the chest. We can breathe in our belly, in our shoulders, in our sides, even in our back. So just bring your breath to whatever sensation you're feeling right now. Last time, inhale in the center. And then exhale, you're going to bring your hands into hang loose motion and rock them from side to side, twisting them from side to side as they come all the way down. Again, let's lift our hands one more time up, interlacing the fingers. And then we're going to inhale up and then twist to the left. Inhale, center, twist to the right. Just going to do this a couple of times. I know this can be a little more strenuous. Last time, inhale center. And exhale, do a little mini back bend, making a crescent shape with your body. Like a little moon. And stretch however feels comfortable, don't overextend. Listen to your body, you are the master of it. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your hands to that hang loose motion and rock them back and forth. Back and forth all the way down. All right, let's get to hands and knees. Shoulders over wrists, hips, back, all nice and neutral. You're going to inhale, lift your chest up, head up, creating a little back bend. Your hips are also flexing up. Exhale, round down, chin into chest, arc, rounding your back. Inhaling up. Exhale, round down. And just do this with the flow of your breath, activating your spine. Releasing any tension in your neck. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, you're gonna drop your hips back towards your heels. Your big toes are gonna touch. You can either have your knees spread wide or you can have your knees touch together. And you're just going to lean forward over the tops of your thighs. Head coming down towards the mat. Arms reaching out in front of you, child's pose. And breathe normally here. If you do need a prop, just in case your head doesn't reach all the way to the mat, you can totally get a blanket or a block or a stack of books and rest on top of it. Because what's really great about child's pose is the point in the middle of your forehead where all the things are running. And you just kind of want to give it a space to rest and a space to just release, so that it's just taking a moment of pause so that you're not, that you can be more present. Slowly come out of child's pose. If you have a prop, move it out of the way. Make your way to stand. Here, I'll turn to the side so you can see the next steps. But just have your feet hip distant width apart, arms down by your sides. Scrunch your big toe just a little bit to create a little inner arch in your feet so that that lift carries through the inner leg all the way up through your torso, helping you to roll your shoulders back and down, head floating over everything. Feeling that groundedness and that lift at the same time, just being present in your own body's awareness. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, folding at the hips. Inhale halfway into a neutral. And halfway can be whatever halfway looks as long as your spine is in neutral. Exhale, come all the way back down. Inhale, arms all the way up, come up to stand. And exhale, hands down by your sides. Back into Dasana, that pose where we were grounded and creating a lift through the inner arches. Again, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, hands down by your sides. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands down by your sides. All right, I'm going to turn to the side of my mat. But wherever you are in the room, just widen your stance more than hip distance width. I would say at least 3 inches more, or however you measure. Whatever feels comfortable, as long as it's a little farther than just hip distance width. Place your hands. Place your hands on your hips. Gonna inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Again, folding at the hips, coming all the way down. And once you've reached as far as you can go, release your hands down by your feet. If you can't touch the floor, you can touch your ankles or your calves, whatever you can reach, and just hang out here. Release your neck. While you're here, you can shake your head no, and you can shake your head yes. But just imagine that everything from the top of your head is just dripping down into the floor so that you can just release everything. Place your right hand in the middle on the floor, and then exhale, you're gonna lift your left hand up and stretch. And actually, we're gonna reverse the flow of breath. So we're inhaling the arm up, and then exhale, bring the hand down so the left is in the middle, and then the right comes up. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, left arm comes up. And just do this with the flow of your own breath. Exhale, come down. Arm come up. Again, inviting that twist. Last time, inhale, arm come up, whichever arm is up in the air for you. Exhale, bring both hands down. Place both hands on the hips. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, release everything. All right, let's turn your left foot straight ahead. Your right foot is going to turn at a slight angle, let's say about 45 degrees, so that your hips are at an angle. Give yourself a nice big old hug. Bend your left knee and release your hug. Bring your arms parallel to the floor. Your gaze is going to be over your left hand. You can look as far out as you can. For me, I don't have that much far to look out to, but whatever the furthest distant point is, just look beyond that. Make sure that your left knee is over your left ankle so that you're not overextending. It's just nice and a good position to stabilize. Inhale, straighten your leg, give yourself a hug. You're going to turn your left foot so that it's now at a 45-degree angle, and turn your right foot so that it's pointing straight ahead. Again, your hips are at a slight angle. Release your hug and allow your arms to be parallel to the floor. Your gaze now over your right hand, looking at the furthest point. Off into the distance, whether that's in your room or somewhere else. Breathing. And actually, let's bend that right knee. This is what I forgot to do. Bend that right knee over that right ankle. This is Warrior 2. And just feel what that means for you. And just call that into your system, just so you can remember, like, hey, I remember that I felt grounded and stabilized and strong in this position. So that when you're feeling vulnerable or in a weak point, you can just always come back to that same energy of, I remember being in Warrior 2 and feeling so strong and powerful. And I know I can create that for myself. Let's give ourselves a hug. We're going to come back, straightening the left foot, turning the right foot at a slight 45-degree angle. And this time we're going to do some Tai Chis in the park. So exhale, bend, releasing the arms. And bending that left knee over the left ankle. Inhale, come up, arms up overhead, straightening the left leg. Exhale down, bending the front knee. Warrior 2 position. Inhale the arms up. One more time, exhale down. Inhale, give yourself a hug, straightening that leg, and then switching to the other side. Again, right foot straight, back foot at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, bend into warrior two. Inhale, Tai Chi. Exhale, bend. Feeling that stretch maybe in your inner groin area, in your hips. Inhale, Tai Chi. Last time. Exhale, bend. Inhale, give yourself a hug. Straighten that leg. Bring both of your feet together and just exhale, release everything. Whew. Pedal the legs just to turn a little bit of energy, just a little bit. All right, last time. Let's take that wide stance. Give ourselves a nice big old hug. Gonna turn our left toes so that they're straight. Our back right foot at a 45-degree angle. And then just exhale into warrior two. We're gonna do a little back bend into reverse warrior. So inhale, bring your right hand to the back of your right leg. Your left hand floats up and you just do a nice stretch. So this whole side body is getting a nice full stretch. Your front leg still bent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale. Arm floating up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, give yourself a big old hug. Straighten that left leg. Switch the toes so that the left is at a 45. Your right toes are out straight in front of you. Bending that right knee. Arms parallel to the floor, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes to the back of the left leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Feeling that stretch in your side body. Exhale, warrior two. Last time. Exhale. Inhale, give yourself a big old hug. Bring your legs together. And exhale, release. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And then just breathe normally here. Pedaling the legs just so we can stretch out the lower back. And then make your way to hands and knees. Take your big toes, allow them to meet. Bring your hips towards your heels. You can have your knees spread or knees together, back into child's pose. Arms stretching out in front of you. And again, if you need a prop, bring that so you can help quiet your mind. Slowly come out of child's pose, moving away any props. And make your way all the way flat down onto your belly. Bring your hands on either side of your body so that they're basically near your chest or your armpit. Your forehead on the floor. Gonna inhale, lift your chest, and give yourself a nice mini back bend. This is Cobra. The tops of your feet are flat on the ground, reaching back behind you as your chest lifts forward and up. And release. Turning your head to the side. Inhale, come all the way back up into that Cobra position. Toes reaching back, chest reaching forward and up. Your hands are just here to support you, but they're not, release any tension there. They're just resting. All the lift is through the chest. And release, forehead meeting the earth. Last time, inhale up. Breathing normally, breathing into your lower back. Maybe even breathing into that spot in the middle of your forehead, creating more space, cleansing it of any running thoughts. And then exhale all the way down, forehead meeting the earth. And release your hands so that they're by your side. Come back into tabletop position. Bring the right hand into the center. And your left hand is going to float up for a nice little stretch. Bring your left hand down and into the middle. Right arm comes up, just like we did with the wide forward bend. Right arm comes down, back into the middle, left arm comes up. Last time, left hand in the center, and right arm comes up. Come back into tabletop position. Bring your left hand all the way off to the side. Your right hand is going to flow up and feed through the hole that we're creating between our left hand and the rest of our body. So your right arm's going to come through that hole. Your right shoulder and your right side of the head is going to rest on the mat. And just let gravity do the work. Release any tension in the left hand, so it's just floating here. But let gravity wring out any tension in the shoulder. Slowly come out of thread the needle into tabletop position. Bring your right arm off to the side. Left hand floats up and feeds through into thread the needle, but for the left side. Left shoulder and left side of the head resting on the floor. Breathing. Release, come back into tabletop position, and let's slowly make our way onto our backs. Bend the knees so that your feet are on the floor. Take your left ankle and put it on top of the right thigh. And then slowly lift the right leg, pulling the right thigh towards you. This is figure 4, so we're just stretching out this hip, creating some space there. Breathing into the hip, breathing into whatever we're releasing in our body. Slowly bring your right leg down to the floor so that your foot meets the earth. Bring your left foot down to the floor. And let's do the other side. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. And lifting the left leg, pulling the left thigh towards you. Feeling that stretch in the right outer hip. Breathing. And don't pull too hard so that you're causing tension in the shoulders. It's just kind of, just a gradual little nudge forward. Bring your left foot down to the floor. Bring your right foot off of the ankle or off of the thigh and onto the floor. Bring your knees together. And you're going to dip your knees towards the right so that your knees are resting on the right side. Grab a hold onto your elbows and let your elbows drift to the left. You're creating a double twist in the body. Your lower half is going to the right and your upper half is going towards the left. Again, breathing. Releasing any tension that might come up in the shoulders, bringing awareness into all that you're experiencing. Release your elbows. Lift the knees so that they're going towards the left now. So your knees are on the left side of the body, Grab a hold onto your elbows and stretch them towards the right side. Again, creating a double twist. Release your elbows. Bring your knees into your chest. And just rock from side to side. Pause in the center. Bend your knees towards your armpits so that the bottoms of your feet are facing the ceiling. Grab a hold of your ankles into happy baby. And you can rock from side to side, or you can just stay still, but just invite that joy or invite whatever you're experiencing in this pose. Maybe it's releasing any tension in your hip area. Again, breathing. Release your arms, bring your knees back into your chest, and then stretch them out in front of you all the way to the floor. Arms down by your sides, Shavasana. Close your eyes and just rest here. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet, shake your legs, shake and wiggle your hands and fingers, Shake your arms, shake your torso, just bringing a little awareness and life back into your body. Slowly come to a stop. Lift your hands up into the sky, thanking yourself for this practice, thanking yourself for showing up for your body today, giving thanks for the space to practice, the space to let go and to restore for yourself, for this day, to prep for the week, whatever it is that you needed in this practice. Thank yourself for showing up and experiencing it. Take all that you've learned, all that you experienced, all that was helpful and healing to you throughout your journey. And thank you for trusting me to be a guide. Bring your hands to your chest, palms resting on your chest in gratitude and thankfulness. Thank you again. Looking forward to practicing with you in the future.